Good morning everyone. On the occasion of Ganesha Chaturthi, today we are going to learn how Ganesha got Anindya, the mouse, as his Vahana. Mushika Vahana Modaka Hasta, Chamara Karna Vilambita Sutra, Vamana Rupa Maheshwara Putra, Vigna Vinayaka Padanamasti. Hindu deities are seldom depicted without their particular Vahana on which they travel. These Vahanas are either animals or boats and symbolizes the various forces to right. Lord Shiva's Vahana is Nandi, that represents strength and virality. Goddess Saraswati's Vahana is Hamsa, represents wisdom, grace and beauty. Likewise, the Shani Vahanas are vulture, raven or crow that represents the thieving tendencies. While Lord Ganesha Vahana is mouse, which symbolize crushing useless thoughts. Have you ever wondered why the elephant god rides on a tiny mouse? Well, now we will see how this mouse, that Anindya, become a vehicle for God Lord Ganesha. There are two stories in this relation to becoming a mouse as a vehicle to Lord Ganesha. According to one story, there was a demon by name Mushikasura or Gajamukasura who got boons from Lord Shiva that no human would be able to harm him, but he started creating trouble to the people and sages. So Shiva sent the Ganesha to destroy the Gajamukasura. Ganesha defeated Gajamukasura in a battle. The demon, in order to avoid the punishment, offered to become a Ganesha's vehicle. Another mythological story says that the Lord Ganesha's vehicle, Mushika, was originally a Gandharva called Krauncha. One day in the court of Lord Indra, there was a musical function in the presence of sages and other gods. Even Krauncha was present in the court. When the Lord Indra called Krauncha to come near, the Krauncha accidentally stepped.
Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurumi Deva Sarvakarishu Sarvada. Do you know, children, Ganesh Chaturthi is one of the major festivals celebrated in India with great enthusiasm and devotion? Yes, the festival marks the birthday of Lord Ganesha, the Lord of knowledge, wisdom, prosperity, and good fortune. Mythology tells us that Ganesha was the creator of goddess Parvati. He is known as the eldest son of Lord Shiva and goddess Parvati. Once, when goddess Parvati was taking a bath along with her friends in her palace, Lord Shiva arrived inside her palace without anyone's notice. Goddess Parvati became very angry with Lord Shiva. She decided to create a child of her own to guard the entrance of her palace. She scraped some dirt from her body and shaped it into a beautiful boy, instructing him not to allow anyone inside the palace without her permission. Once, when Lord Shiva tried to enter the palace, he was stuck at the entrance by the boy. Lord Shiva was enraged beyond control and they broke into a fight, and in a fit of rage, he slashed the head of the child with his trishul. The sounds of the fight reached Parvati's ears. She came to the door and her eyes fell on the boy's still form. She was very angry at Lord Shiva for what had happened. Lord Shiva wanted to make it up to Parvati and decided to put life back into the child by putting the head of the first sleeping creature that came inside, lying with its head to the north. He sent his Ganas to go in search of the creature. The Ganas, who went in search of the creature, found an elephant who was sleeping in the northern direction and brought its head to Mount Kailash. Lord Shiva recreated his son with the head of the elephant and blessed the child that he will known as Ganesha, the god of wisdom, with his elephant's head, and also the leader of the Ganas, and he will also be known as the remover of all the obstacles, who will be worshipped first at the start of all ceremonies. This is the story about how Ganesha got his elephant head.